We are live, is what it says. Okay. Well, let's see how live we are. I've been up and down all night, as usual, in and out, taking the dog in and out. He wakes me up when he was barking at something last night. Don't know what. All the little tweakers in YouTube was up. Oh, they're still up. They're still up tweaking. They're tweaking hard. They've been up all fucking night long, and it's almost 7 o'clock now. I don't know. Maybe they'll stay up a couple, 3 days. Then they'll be all cranky and bitchy like they have been lately and crying and boo-hooing and shit, make everybody, you know, jumping on everybody. That's what happens. They don't sleep. Well, if they get some sleep, they might not be so cranky. You stop to think about that. Because, man, I've been hearing some people doing a lot of screaming and yelling and shit at people. I'm going to take this headlamp off. I think we got daylight out now and I can see. Hey, D, good morning. Yeah, I've got my coffee. I just took my morning meds and I'm going to eat some Danish and drink some of this coffee here. Excuse me. I'm gonna turn off this headlamp. Well, no, another one came on. This is one of them neat ones. You could pick buttons forever. Finally, it'll go off. It's one of them little cheapy ones. I'm gonna find me one of them that looks like Batman, like zombies. Zombies has got one that's kind of shaped and turn the lights on. It looks like Batman's, the Batman the what do you call this little Batman icon thing. How you doing today, Dee Dee? My Dee Dee Dee? I can't wait to hear what the saga is for today. Dee, did Sam go to Pauberly's and hook onto her camper and drag it around and knock it over upside down? Or did he go to visit Hug Titties? What did Sam do last night? Get ready to go to work? Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the briefing for what really happened in the middle of the night. Yeah, poor old Scammy. Think I think some people's actually starting to feel sorry for him. His buddy Ann's dumped him, and yeah, that's what I've been trying to tell people. All this time. When I first met you, you know, I'm like, man, some of these people are crazy, and some of them are very dangerous. And they are. Some are very dangerous. I mean, they'll drive right up to your house and look through your windows and shit. Them kind of creeps, creepy to creepers, right? People ask me how come I don't sleep in the mobile home. Shit, I'm gonna sleep right here where I'm at. That way, if anybody comes up my driveway, I can see them. you know, I mean, I could go over there and sleep inside. Not me. I'd rather be right out here, keeping my eye on things. Me and my dog. Oh, it's been hot, D. It's supposed to be like uh 75 tomorrow. I think it's going to be about 72 or 73 something today again. It was 70 something yesterday. So it's getting hot quick here already. And 75 is pretty hot. I might start digging me some shorts out to put on. I think our cold weather's about gone here. I don't think we're going to see it anymore. Or if it is, it ain't going to be down like maybe 40 or 40 something at night. But I think we're done with all that below the 30s temperature shit. Well, 9 people fell in here. Me and Dee Dee, only ones are talking. Oh, yeah, I bet they will. Mm. Well, Sam kept barking at something last night. When it's warm, I leave my door wide open. I ain't afraid to sleep my door wide open. Oh, hell. Tracy, you go freeze to death, girl. It was in the 70s yesterday and today. 75 or 76, I think, tomorrow. Yeah, we're getting some warm weather up this direction. Yeah, see, that's what I need to do. I need to bring my baby sledgehammer up front here and put it right beside my bed. I love swing that baby sledgehammer and knock some bones with it. I do. Oh, there's my honey. Thank goodness. Oh, hell, it's hump day, honey. Me and you can humpty humpty hump all day today. Yeah, my youngest daughter, they all like to play softball. Her and her family plays it, you know what I'm saying, in the yard. And they play touch football sometimes too. Cool. I love Rick. Yeah. You talking about our friend Monkey? I mean Rick, Drunk Monkey. I love Rick. I do. I wish he'd get his ass over here. Ricky. Oh, you mean oh no, you're talking oh I know who you're talking about. Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Hell, he's fine her frog's hair. I know who you're talking about now, Trunk Monkey. We got another Rick over here too. No, I like him. Yep, he's cool. He's cooler than shit. Yeah, I'll give him my phone number. Shit. Oh, I'd love to do that. I'd love to go dancing. Even when you go to the club, most of the guys don't like to dance. It's hard to find guys that like to dance. It is. Most of the time, it's just girls out there on the dance floor by themselves. Oh, well, that's good, honey. You get a day off. I've got a landlord. Oh, no. Man, that -30 makes me cold thinking about it. Yeah, Trunk Monkey, hook us up. Shit. Mm, Tracy, I'll take you dancing. Me and you'll dance. I'll dance you around the dance floor. Seriously, I'll get you dancing. They might. Don't they give you a couple braces to wear, Trace? You put a couple of them braces on your legs, we can dance. Because you can line dance because you don't really have to move around a whole lot to line dance. We'll figure something out, Tracy, believe me. Well, if nothing else, we'll go play pool. How's that sound? Because you could always lean over on the pool table. Oh, I don't know how I was able to stay so gidgety, for my age. You know, I'm waiting for summer. Well, that's what I'm saying. I think you could line dance because you don't really have to take big steps. Well, there's a line dance. You can step to the right and step to the left. And then when you step to the back and you step to the front, and then you lean your shoulders in and shake them. and then you lean back and you shake it. Oh, the other day when I ran into my DJ friend, I was talking to not. I think I was talking to not Lisa on the phone. Oh, damn it! Tonight's Wednesday too. He'll be doing his he'll be DJing and karaoke in tonight. I got to look up find out where that club is he's working in. Chillin'. He's I think he said it's called Chillin'. And he's Chucky P, by the way. You can look him up. He's got some stuff. I think he's got some stuff on YouTube. I'm not sure. I think it was. I think he's. There was two. There's two Chucky DJs, right? One's Chucky P, like Paul, and I think that's the one he is. I don't remember. I know he's got dreadlocks all the way down to his waist. He goes to the same gym I do too. I've known him for years. I used to make him dance with me over at the casino bar. He liked dancing with me though. He was kind of shy, but I got him out there and did the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump. Do 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 do. I'd make him dance with me all the time. I got him where he ain't shy no more. I busted the shy right out of him. Is it Wiener Talk Wednesday too, honey? Oh my God. Well, let's talk Wiener. Well, I never seen this guy's wiener. I just danced with him. He's just a real sweet guy. It's like we're just friends. But he's pretty cool, and he'll dance with me. He don't dance too good either. He'll slow dance. I mean, he don't know how to like twerk and stuff. I don't think he knows how to line dance either. But I'll teach him. Yeah, I'm wanting to. I think I want to stay here and go St. Patty's Day stuff. Yeah, I missed the freaking Mardi Gras again. It was yesterday or day before, and I can't remember. I think it was yesterday. The big Mardi Gras. They have Mardi Gras all the time in Louisiana, but the main one down in the islands was, I believe it was yesterday. That's the one I really wanted to go to. But oh, respect, she is to the shizzle. Oh, that's okay. I think you could dance pretty good, Chizzy. Only me, Tracy. Only me. Oh yeah, you guys gotta learn how to dance. Yeah, I think one of these days we're gonna if we ever get things calmed down enough so we can we're gonna get the YouTubers all together up and meet up somewhere. And then maybe we could I don't know, I'll pitch in, I guess maybe rent one of those ballroom things where we could have a band play. Da do 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 da do 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 da do do do. See out here where I'm at out in the boonies. When we want the band to play, I just call up, like my ex son in law and a few friends, and they'll come put a big platform up, set the band up on to get them up off the ground and bust out the party. They bust out the barbecue grills, the ice chest, build the bonfire, get the bonfire going. Well, you'd have to chill at the pool table over with Tracy then. A lot of that's got that. What is that you give cats? It's kind of like makes them go cray cray. What is that shit you feed cats? It's in their toys too. Comes in their toys you buy 'em. What is the word I'm trying to think of, honey? Help me out here now. It's early. Yeah, I went and dug me out another pair of shoes to wear. I'm gonna throw this other pair of shoes away I've been wearing. The bottom's starting to come off them. I wear some hell out of some shoes though. Um, catnip. Catnip, honey. It's got catnip. It probably has catnip in it. If you read the ingredients, I bet you it's got a little bit in it. Yeah, catnip, baby. Yeah, Tracy and Shizzle can go over play a game pool. Tracy pretty good on pool table though, Shizzle. Are you pretty good? She's a girl, but she's still pretty good on pool table. I like to play pool. I play 8 ball and 9 ball. Yeah, we got some new pool halls in Hot Springs now. We got one down on Central Avenue. I mean, it ain't nothing. It's just pool tables. It ain't like a bar or nothing. Yeah, me too, Shizzy. That's what's right. Yep. You suck, but you got heart. Yeah. See, that's what you got to have, honey's heart. You got heart. Tracy got a hell of a lot of heart. And there's Pangy. Beer bottles will be a flying. Oh, you mean if we all meet up? Oh, hell yeah, Pangy. I really think some of them should meet up. They was all questioning as to whether or not you actually met Sam yesterday somewhere. I forgot whose channel they was spewing on. Yeah, Pansy got to get out and go meet a lot of people. You did all your meeting a lot of people kind of all in one summer. I meet about 4 or 5 people, new YouTubers every summer. I don't really meet a whole lot because I don't get gone that much, but I'm trying. I ain't even gonna. I'm good to where I ain't even worrying about this shit around here no more. I'm just waiting until the snow. I noticed Denver still has snow because I'm wanting to get up to Colorado. I want to look around, see if I can find my old landlord's phone number, see if he'll rent me in my room again. I don't even know if he still has that bar. It was a room above a bar. I want to go rent that room again. And if we do, I'll pay him a month in advance. I'll pay him in advance every month ahead of time. Oh yeah, honey, good luck. I try to get Pangy to dance with me. uh, Pangy don't dance, honey. He don't like to dance. He's a non-dancer. Honey will try not to hump your leg, Pangy, if you dance with us. I'd like to meet up with you again this summer somewhere, Pangy. Seriously though, I don't know, but we could, Lake Tawakoni. Um, it's in Texas. That's a good fishing lake there. And they find all kinds of that Adventure with Purpose has been searching that lake a lot lately, and they found shitloads of cars with people's bodies still in them in Lake Tawakoni. I mean, I know how they got off because there's like a bridge that goes across, and I usually camp down under the left side of the bridge, and then I fish off the right side on the other side underneath. But now that is a pretty good place to fish. Gotta be careful though, so you don't slip off that fucking green wet moss and slide off in that water. Oh, he's fun, honey. No, Pansy's a lot of fun. He just don't dance. It's okay. All men don't gotta dance. Shizzle don't dance neither, but hell, we can meet up with Shizzle. Well, you could still dance with them, Pansy. You just ain't gonna sleep with them. I don't think that vow includes not dancing with women's. Okay. I danced a little bit for Pansy. I said, "Come on, baby, rock it and roll it." Yeah, but he didn't dance. I just figured he just didn't know how to dance. A lot of guys don't. Oh yeah, I love Adventures with Purpose, Tracy. It's a pretty good show. That's what I watch a lot of times. If they have a new video up and I'm bored in YouTube, that's why I go watch their shit too. I haven't seen Zombies live the last day or so. I haven't been going over there. I may have start going to Shiz's if he keeps his streams running all night. I have to find a place to sleep. I sleep in YouTube rooms. Yeah, yeah. I just wanted to dance, not hump. But I got to start getting my preparations made for Colorado because I'm wanting to go in April, probably the end of April, because I'm sure we'll have a party for my son up here for his birthday is April 18th. I'm sure we'll have a party for him, probably out there at that same lake. We'll probably go have a party for him. And then when I get my check right after that, then I can leave out for Colorado. By then, all the snow will be gone. That's for sure. And I don't have to worry about driving on no fucking icy, snowed out, messed up roads. I don't mind going to Colorado. That drive's nice. Well, that's a good idea. Shiz can pick out the dancing music. But I want to go up and meet Phoenix. And there's a couple other people that's up there in Colorado. I don't even know what state Chisel's in. Are you anywhere between Arkansas and Colorado, Shizzle, without giving away your location? That would be a lot of fun. Pangie could be the bartender, though. Pangie could pop the beers and hand them out. Oh, you're in Montana? Yeah, it's a little cold there for me, though. That's the reason I haven't went to Montana or the Dakotas, or I haven't been to none of those cold areas at all. Well, I've been up to New York, Buffalo. It got pretty cold there. Take that back. I fibbed on that. I have been up there. In Pennsylvania, it gets a little cold there. It gets cold in Cincinnati, Ohio, too. Man, that ice gets on that big old hill when you come into Cincinnati. Shit. You slide. Oh, you can't get no traction. You better have some heavy shit in your car or some chains on your tires. So I went one time and watched the Cincinnati Reds play. Oh, you're moving to Colorado? Shizzle, that'll be fantastic. Then I can meet up with you and hang with you. Yeah, that's what I'm wanting to do. I got a couple places I'm going to check around for a place to stay. I'm looking to buy some property when I get there. I'm gonna try to work a deal with somebody. Yeah, I'm not. I don't want to go until toward the end of April. Well, I want to be here for my son's birthday, and then I get the hell out of here the end of April because that's what I've been planning all along. Is this Colorado trip? Well, and then I'm gonna stop by up in Oklahoma City too because I want to visit Becker and Rodders again before I head up there. Because once I get stuck in Colorado, I might get stuck up there for a few years. I want to do some IRL streaming. Shizzle, do you do any IRL streaming? Because I've got to get some viral videos. And there's a lot of homeless people there. They just like clump up in one clump. And I can make a lot of videos and interview homeless people and stuff like that. I got a game plan down. It ain't just to, move to Colorado, but I want to, they're legal for recreational and everything there. So I want to I want to get a piece of property so I can grow the weed. I'll grow it, Chisel, and you can smoke it, okay? Because I don't smoke that much. You just help me work the plants. You hear me? Oh, you cop watch? Okay, then you know how to do it. Yeah, that'd be pretty good, Chisel. Oh, I've watched plenty of cops, but usually I was watching them put handcuffs on me when they taking me to jail. Yeah, they give me the handcuffs and the Trace. What else is that I get with my handcuffs? Uh, I done forgot. It's too early in the morning. Where's Nikki? Where's Nikki at? She'll tell me what I get with my handcuffs. But seriously, I think a lot of us would do some good to get out and just meet up and hang out. And if you decide you don't like each other and you don't want to hang out, you can part ways and go do what you want to do. Don't got to be no big old fights or nothing like that. Just separate and go your own direction if you get bored with it. Because sometimes I get bored with stuff. But I know Evan's wanting to do a get together. I don't know. They may want to do it out in Vegas or somewhere, but um, I've been to Vegas. It's so boring and stuff's expensive there. I think we'd have more fun if we was out and met up and had us a camp place out by a lake somewhere so people could go swimming. We could burn a bonfire, you know. People can cook steaks or hot dogs or marshmallows, whatever they want, out. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Yeah. Oh, I could teach you how to homestead. I got that part down to a science. I fish pretty good, but magnet fishing is going to be my next thing I'm going to learn to do. I've got to order a grappling hook. That's one of the things I'm going to order this month. That might be my monthly present for myself. I got me my big long selfie stick, which I'm going to need. It goes up 74 inches long. That way I can stand it up and video a lot of stuff with that. Looking for my coffee. There it is. Oh, well, in Colorado, in Pueblo, there's a park there, Shizzle. It's got frisbee golf. It's trash cans mounted on the side of a tree, and I guess you just go around, you throw the frisbee and try to land it into the trash can. And if you do, then you move your way around. There's a little train there and everything. It's real cute. I don't know. There's actually like a bicycle skateboard ramp bowl thing, where you can, if you got a bike, they ride the bike with them pegs on the sides and they jump it up on that little cement ledge and ride it down through there. I like to go down and watch them do that. And there's they got a public swimming pool, and that's right in the city. Yeah, I had a good weighted frisbee. I gave it to the dogs to play with. I don't even know what happened to it. It was here, but I have not seen it in a while. Yeah, you played frisbee golf before, Shizzle, and you don't have to worry about food. The soup kitchen there feeds breakfast and lunch, and then in the evening you go down to the Salvation Army and get your supper. So you get 3 meals a day free. And if you need to see a doctor, They got the Posada. They got a little clinic in there. They even will let you get your mail. You can send your mail there, and they'll hold it till you come in and pick it up. So you got an address. Oh, frisbee golf's cooler than shit. Yeah, my kids play something. It's a like a big tall board thing with a hole in it, and you throw like a hacky sack ball, try to get it in that little bitty hole. The kids play that out at my place in Oklahoma. I'm gonna let my son-in-law do my growing this year because I'm not gonna. I've got the seeds and stuff already. I'm just gonna let him do the growing this year because I'm gonna probably try to stay on the road this summer. If I decide if I don't find anything in Colorado or whatever, then I'll probably cut back and go down the west side of the United States. I think you'd like it though. Like I said, there's a lot of cool people. I never meet a stranger. Everybody I meet are really super nice and cool, and everybody always says, "Oh, I like her. I want to hang out with her." Even girls and guys, they don't matter. They all like hanging out with me because I'm fun. You know, I don't when I meet people, I don't go up looking for trouble. I go looking for fun, and they like that. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can find some of my old friends if they're still around, if they ain't dead by now. My best friend Grizz, he died while I was there. And then I had another couple I had two more. I had three people die while I was in Colorado before. And that one guy had to locate his family. His his brother came because they wasn't even trying to find the family. So I found his brother. His brother came up and collected all his personal stuff that I had in my apartment. Well, see, you can't cop watch in Oklahoma. Oklahoma outlawed you videoing police officers there. It's the only state I know so far that's done that, but you can't video the cops in Oklahoma. They on the good old boy system down there. They don't play. They ain't even got hardly no cops, but what they got you don't want to deal with, that's for sure. Hmm. We got more rain coming in this week. I think Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday you're supposed to get a lot of rain. It's not probably going to be hard, but scattered uh, storms, little showers, scattered showers, Heather and yon. Oh Lord, I just got to get myself awake. Oh Lord, I forgot. No, my daughter came to visit. I got a bowl over here, Shizzy. Me and her got so high yesterday. All we could do is sit and stare at each other. I don't know what kind of weed this was she left me, but it's fucking kick ass. I'm gonna take a couple of puff off of it though. I got this new bowl, and yeah, but I don't have trouble out of the police nowhere else, but this town right here. It's the only place I had problems out of them. But they don't leave me alone since I made it real clear to them that my charges have been thrown out of court, and you can stop stalking and harassing me now. Mm. Uh, I burnt my fingernail. Mm, excuse me, people. Yeah, she is. So we could go down and camp. We could either camp down by the river bottom, we can camp under the bridge, or we can camp out by the tracks where the train riders camp. We got choices. We can go out there and hang. Mm. I got my monster Java triple what do you call it? Triple energy. I burnt my damn finger too. Sizzled the side of my thumb off trying to put my thumb on that carburetor. Oh well. Johnny Cockring, you little sucker, where you been? Where you been hanging out at? I ain't seen you lately. I mean, I seen you as Johnny C over somewhere, but that was a few days ago. How you doing, Johnny? Oh, that's okay, Shizzle. I got half price. I get half price camping in all the campgrounds, all the state and federal ones. I don't have any. I don't have any problem. I don't ever have any problem in any of the places I go camp. You do smoke some bud with somebody. You make all the best friends you want to make. Refresh your put chat, Tracy. Put on live chat. He's in there. That's good, Johnny. That's all I'm doing. Having some coffee. I got to roll some cigarettes today too. Only got two or three left. I got to roll cigarettes, and pretty much it's really I ain't got a whole lot to do. I went in and threw some stuff away out of my shed yesterday. I sent my daughter home with a brand new blender and a brand new what do you call that thing? Electric can opener and a brand new one of them food choppers. Um, I found some stuff they'd stashed in there and they didn't get it a few things, so I already got plenty of that kind of stuff. I've got some in my camper, and so I gave my daughter a bunch of presents yesterday. You're loud. Well, that's okay. She is. I'll go buy another megaphone. I used to have one, but the cops stole it. But I'll buy a megaphone. You can be really loud on it. Yeah, you can be loud as you want. They just don't like you running your generators after 10 o'clock at night. I'm going to take mine with me. When I leave out next time, I'm going to take my generator because I've got a basket I'm going to put in the back of my van. And I'm going to take my generator and my 5-gallon gas can and my smaller gas can. I'll take both of those. I'm going to put my extra 5-gallon water bottle back there and my 20-pound propane tank that I got to get filled. So we'll see. Yeah, they just people like to sleep at night. And 10 o'clock is the time people shut down everywhere. They even shut down here at 10 o'clock at night. You can't be loud. They mainly just don't want you running loud ass generators late. Mine's not that loud, but It's still, you can still hear it if you're camped too close to somebody. We could even pick up a job as a camp host. Stay there a couple month or two as a camp host and get a free spot to camp. That way you take showers and baths and go to the bathroom and all that stuff. Yep. Oh, you should. Oh, you do? Yeah, I've got a blender. I'm going to bring my small. It's a a single serve blender. It's like that bullet. It's got all these different cups, and you can just blend your slushy or your ice cream or whatever, and with with your flavor in it, whatever you want to put in it. Blend up your milkshake right on in there. But I'm gonna use that single serve. I'm gonna take it because it's smaller and it comes with all the little cups and stuff. I'm gonna pick that up when I leave here because I want that to get packed in my kitchen area. I got to rearrange my van. That's what I'm gonna do when I get back to Oklahoma. Rearrange the van. Now I might go ahead and go back up there so I can get that stuff done because I got a lot of situating and redoing to do. And then I'll have to come back up here because the carpet that I want to put on the walls is here. Yeah, I could use a blender and froth up my coffee creamer and make it like a cappuccino type thing. I could just froth my coffee in the blender, huh? D. Johns, good morning, good morning. We just in here bullshitting around today. I just can't decide what I want to do and when I want to do it. When the time comes, I've still got to finish getting stuff put into the shed, and then I've got some stuff that's going to come out and go with me. So imagine as soon as I get my bills paid and get my check, then I'll get that little bit of stuff organized and head the fuck out of here. And I'll come back later. I think I've got some short pieces of chain back here. I'm gonna go get another set of padlocks and I'm gonna padlock the chains so people can't get into the yard. I gotta leave that one gate open so they can read the meter. Actually, they can read it from the fucking road. They can read it's a new meter, one of them new fancy ones. They can read that thing from the office. Yeah, that's mine's not the bullet, but it's made just like the bullet. It's the one that Walmart sells. But it's got a whole bunch of cups and the lids that go on them after you blend them up, wipe it off around the threads and you screw the top on so you can drink out of it. It's nice. I like it. You can crunch up some ice in there if you just want to make a slushy or whatever. I'd like to have a milkshake. And this is February, yeah. So if I go back the end of February, then I can have everything done I need to get done. Just take what I need from here this time, and then I can have everything done there, and then I can just get all my rearranging done. I have plenty of time then, provided we don't get rained out. Oh, I need to make a list, y'all. Damn it. Because I need to go by and pick up some of that conduit to make my awning with to come off of the van. I can move it from the van to the camper, Actually, I can put it between the van and the camper and cover off that whole area. Um, when I'm back at the camper, but when I'm on the road, I'm gonna make my awning because that's gonna keep us in the shade quite a bit. Mine too, Shizzle. Seriously, strawberry and banana and blueberries. I usually go to Sonic and get that strawberry slushy, but there's a strawberry with lemon in it. They put up real lemons and blend it up in there. Now that is badass too. If you go between two and four, you can get them for like $1.89. The big large Route 44 size, the huge one. I don't like those cups because they break, but I've got one of those. Oh, it's a great big, like a big barrel thing that you can drink out of. I could pour it all into that, and then I wouldn't have no trouble with it running over and the cup breaking. And oh yeah, they're perfect size, Shizzle. And by the time you get that drink down, you can make another one, and they're still frozen and frosty and giving you head freeze, brain freeze. That's what I like about it, it's getting brain freeze. Oh, we gotta hang on. I gotta check and see. I'm gonna make sure. Did everybody give me my likes this morning? Yep, I ain't got many likes yet. Y'all be sure and hit that like button over there. Yeah, because I want to try to make a lot of short videos. Seems like I'm getting more views to the shorts than I am these big long. I do the live streams just for us. And don't forget, people, the donation things are up. The tip box rather. For the PayPal and Cash App, and then I've got the super chats, super stickers, and membership things. You can join for a minimum of $2.99 a month on that. So there's options here for the donation sequence. So if anybody wants to chip in, a couple bucks here and there, it helps me. It helps me to get a little paycheck from AdSense and Google and them every month. Yeah, I'm fixing to try to get me an intro made for my channel. Boy, we got all the lurkers in here today. We had 30 people in here. Do they do that on your channel, Shiz? You get a lot of people in here and only one or two talking? I get it all the time. I mean, but mine aren't really lurkers because I do the morning and people are getting ready to go to work, so they listen while they're working, getting themselves ready for work and stuff, getting breakfast and all that. And but I do have my hater lurkers too. They're always here. And they get really mad if you don't mention them. I mean, it's like they get upset. She didn't even talk about me today. Yeah, it's because there's no need. We're too busy. We're getting ready to have fun. Um, we've already won. We have won the war with the whole army. The whole army and the 3-3. The 3-3 has won yet again, thanks to the Kang, Evan, Slab City News, and thanks to Princess Nikki. She would be Nikki Badass Bitch. That's the princess, and of course, y'all know I'm the queen. But we won. We won this battle. We won already. It's done and over. Mhm. Yes. When you go to Sonic, Tell them you want the strawberry and lemon. Tell them to be sure and blend that lemon up real good in it. If you don't, they'll just cut it in 3 or 4 pieces and drop it down in there. It's real lemon and real strawberries. Okay, Johnny, I'll let her know. Well, there's a bunch of places you can have somebody blocked at. They can be blocked on StreamYard. They can be blocked on Google. They can be blocked on YouTube. That's why I like to use my laptop and just go in on the studio to the block list, and anybody that's blocked anywhere will be in that list. It's easy to clean them out right there. And I don't have anybody blocked that I know of except for Sam. And Sam will never be unblocked. He's permanent blocked, and so is that other crazy loon, Misbehaving. Now she's on permanent block too. You can't miss her. She types in paragraphs. It's always a bunch of bullshit. Oh, that's okay. We got plenty of trolls in here too, Shizzle. Hell, I got trolls from all over, but they're my friends. I don't ever talk shit about my trolls. I love my trolls. They only come in if I need them. They'll watch. Believe it or not, she doesn't troll, Shizzle. I don't troll either. I'm the troll queen, but I don't have to troll. They troll me. I just sit back and wait. All I do is trigger them till they troll me, and then they'll troll. Mm. Johnny, I blocked Honey and not Lisa on accident one night. I did. And they're two of my bestie friends. I did it on accident. I would never block them girls. But I went and straightened it out. Crafty's smart, Chisel. You gotta listen to her. Because I'm telling you, what she talks about, that stuff in the sky and the 5G and stuff, it's all true. Oh, they threatened. Oh, they threatened me. They threatened Tracy. They threatened a bunch of the women in here, these big, strong men, threatening women. Oh, they threatened to come to your house. You know what they did to me the other day, Shizzle? But Tommy, I know I do have some good friends that are trolls in several communities, actually. You see, they don't come over and fuck my channel up. They'll mess with me. But Tally, Don Tally, goes by Salty Pickle, called the what are they called? The code enforcement out here on me the other day. So yeah, they'll call people on you to try to get you kicked out, shut down. They'll call they'll call your dead relatives, honey. They don't even care. Charlie makes fun of my son that just drowned. He's gonna give me swimming lessons so I don't drown. Ain't that nice of him? Hmm, like I can't already swim. But anyway, yeah, I just did away with wrenches in here, Johnny. I got 2 wrenches, and all they're to do is to release. They're just here to release comments. The ones that Google holds back and don't let out. So sometimes you'll type something that won't show up in chat. That'll be Google holding it. If I had to have a couple mods in here to release those comments. They're trolls. I mean, you got they're trolls. You can't say nothing about it, but they're freaking trolls. I've got several, and they're cool people. Now, not many people like them. You know, I got trolls from every community. They drop in and visit from time to time. Johnny blocked you, honey. Yeah, the porn bomb channels, the porn link bombers, that's the only ones that I want you to actually take out and block them and time them out and block them. Time them out first and their comments will disappear and then block them. But whether or not we don't need no wrenches because there'll be nobody to kick you out or time you out or block you. And that's the reason I did away with the wrenches because I don't want none of my people being blocked or timed out unless I say to. And usually that's the only one I say it to. I've been letting Sam been in. I let him sneak in a couple names. He'll make 3 or 4 new names for me every day if I start blocking him anyway. Lori, good morning, my dear. Oh, cool. I hope she's okay. Tell her I said hello, Lori. Yeah, Lori, my daughter come by to visit me yesterday. She went up to the dispensary. She brought some kick ass weed over, and I shared gummies with her. So we gummied. We were supposed to be doing a lot of work yesterday, but we got a little bit done, but we didn't get much done because we got high, because we got high, because we got high. We didn't get a whole lot done, but it don't matter. Oh, thank you, because you are a very good friend, Lori. You really are. I can't wait till you get moved up to Colorado too. I think Chisel said he wanted to move up to Colorado. There's gonna be a bunch of Colorado's gonna get overtaken this year. Hey, Prodnito. Rodnito, he's my little personal troll. He loves me. Well, Rodnito, what are we gonna do now? The 3-3 won the war with the whole army, and so now it's kind of getting bored again. I mean, we've won every angle they tried to pull at us. We win, so I don't think we should. I think we should just take our winning and move on with it. Yeah, but I like Juan better when he picks at me, Lori. I call him Prodnito, and he calls me Smilla. And then I call him a Pinchy Punta, and then he'll really get mad at me because he can't speak Spanish. He don't know what it is. I gotta find me another bag. Put me a new trash bag up every day. I empty my every morning. I have to empty a trash bag and put a new one up. There we go. I'm gonna eat the rest of this uh, Danish. Get it out of here. I've got enough stuff to snack on today. I don't really need to go buy anything today. But then I'm gonna be out of money. Then I'm gonna have to go get some. Oh, I like him too, Lori. As long as he's sitting there with his marbles in his mouth, not saying nothing, he's one sweet as he can be. Look, me and Juan like to fight. Yeah, Shizzle, meet Lori. Lori Shizzle's another friend of mine, and Lori is just sweet as she can be. Yeah, he's a New Englander. What comes in Juan's blood. But he ain't Mexican, and don't let him fool you. I don't even block Juan, because then he'll come in as Dos Nito, Tres Nito, Cuatro Nito. He'll come into all his little Spanish names. You a masshole too, Tracy? Yeah, are you Chisel? Are you getting along with the drama people now? Drama Dome and all them? I haven't had a chance to go over there to watch any of their chats. I've been really busy lately. That's super busy. I think I've seen him, Lori. I don't know if I'm sub to him, but I think I've seen him. Got Johnny Cochran cracking up. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, me too. I love AC. I never did figure out what the falling out between him and Asmer was, but I like Game Over too. He's a cool dude too. He's smart. That's just why I need to get me as a co-host. I guess I don't have a co-host. Start doing some fun stuff, more fun stuff in the chat. You know. Hmm. AC stops through sometimes. He don't stay long. He just stops through and usually looks in with the little eyeballs and then he moves on. He's like me. He's making his rounds. He's moving around, and I do that too. I stop by and leave people a like, let them know I'm there, and keep going. Because I got a lot of people I have to stop and visit. There wasn't nobody up in YouTube last night except for the tweakers. I mean, over in this community, there wasn't hardly nobody doing no night stream last night. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and then I gotta roll some cigarettes. Well, I've ate food. I've smoked a bowl. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette, and then I may eat a gummy, and then I need to roll cigarettes because I only got two more left. The sunshine's coming out. Yeah, I'm fixing to take his sweatshirt off because I've got a tank top on under it. I was going to do laundry today, but I'm not even sure if I want to do laundry. I don't know. I right before the end of it. I think I fell asleep. Lori, what happened? Did her channel go down? Oh, yeah, it was private. I'll have to tell her. I'll tell her next time we forgot to send you an invite, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to remind her that to put you on the invite list. No, it wasn't a very long one. It's pretty cool though. It's just, the back, giving the back news about what's been going on for the past few days. But I hope he struck Tally. Tally struck him. I mean, oh, wait a minute. Oh, he always thinks he strikes. Oh no, you mean Tally strikes somebody? He's bad about that. He struck Junie Pie, and then well, he's going to sit there and let Sam take blame for it because he won't own his up to shit up that he does. Well, I think Nikki was probably not as prepared on the invite situation. You know what I mean? But I'll try to remind her, and that way next time, you'll know you'll get an invite. Oh, he did. I'll have to go look at those then, Johnny. Yeah, he's always putting videos up about somebody, but he's not innocent. He don't put no videos up about his shit. What he does. I mean, he sent the fucking code enforcement here, Johnny. No, she was trying to. She forgot a couple people throughout the thing. Um, she'll just. I'll let her know that y'all that way in case she don't want to make sure you get on the invite list next time. Because I would rather her do the private streams with just us anyway. Then that way, none of those idiots can sneak in there and be videoing and clipping and seeing what everybody's talking about. So, and I know Nikki ain't gonna let nobody in there she don't absolutely know. You was a few seconds behind, Johnny. I've said that Tally is never gonna own up to the shit he does. All he wants to do is blame everything on everybody else. I don't either. I go over there if needed, Lori, and that's it. Well, see, let me explain to you what happened, Lori. On the football game night, they was the guys. I guess they all must have been betting on the game or whatever. Well, Eddie sent me $10, something about that football pot, and I'm like, da 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 da. Anyway, I don't know, but I returned his money to him, and then John was supposed to be giving Tally $100, but John sent it to me, being mean to Tally, and told Tally to fuck off. I thought it was funnier than hell. So that's what I've been living on all last week was that money. And I'm down broke again. I ain't did nothing but get food. I'm going to get gas again here soon too. That's why I can't go off very far. Won't be. I still got 5 days. I get my check, y'all. Then I'll be okay again for a while. No, it ain't. Well, believe it or not, I've done that before, Tracy. I've sent the invite and not the link. I've done that on my shit. Well, you get stoned, Tracy, and you miss out a few things. But Yeah, it was like I said, there wasn't many people in there, but just enough to agitate the morons so they can't sneak in. You know who I'm talking about. The Sams and the Tallies and the Jose's and the trash heap people. And Nikki and Hog Titties, their truce is over with. So they're no longer I'm not on a truce with anybody. I either like you or I don't like you. I just can't find a middle on that. Luckily I like all you's in here right now. Yeah, it takes a while, Lori. They do. And they're not and right now and they're not paying that extra COVID money either, so that's something else. I think they cut all that off. Yet there's still want a lot of places still want you to wear a mask inside. You know what I mean? My doctor's office don't even make me wear a mask. But you can go in some places and they'll make you put that mask on. Yeah, well, Lori, it'll give Lori more time to deal with her garden and stuff too. Lori, have you ever used to water your plants that black molasses unfiltered? There she is. There's the princess. Good.
I just
They
want to come up and say that I apologize to anybody that didn't get the link last night. I was really high. If you ask the people that did, they will attest to this. I went live really early. I'm very sorry. It was nothing personal. There was a bunch of you that I forgot. I just forgot. I mean, some people reminded me to send it to some people. I forgot Stella until somebody mentioned it. So please don't take it personal. It was nothing personal. It was just I got a vape pen. I was hiring a Georgia Pine, and I fucking forgot.
I already explained that to them, Nikki. But I was going to tell you anytime that you want to share it out, just give me some names who to send it to, and I'll help you with some of this. You know,
Well, I got a whiteboard. I'm just going to make a list of everybody that's going to get the link from now on, and then that way
right?
I can check off the list. It was just an error on my part. Please forgive
I
me.
explained that to them. They understand.
But I wanted to come up and say my own words. I'm very sorry. It was nothing personal, believe me. I forgot a lot of people and I didn't mean to. So please forgive me. I'm taking a break. I've just got so much on my mind and stuff. And the recent death of my family, my heart's broken right now. So I'm just going to take a break. And I'm sorry if I hurt anybody's feelings. It was Ben, I'm up here apologizing, man. I said I'm sorry. I don't know what fucking more I can say. If you didn't get a link, I'm sorry. Fuck.
Oh, Nikki. See, y'all shouldn't be hard on her. I told y'all she was high and she was tired and um, you know, yeah, there was just several people asking what happened to Nikki last night. She didn't do her string. And I said, well, I just told them it was private. But I know she was a little stony pants last night and she was having a little trouble remembering who to send the link to. There's a lot of people. You got, 30 something people, and yeah, I love Nikki. She's okay. She's just tired and, she's in mourning for her loved one. And, we just got to have a little patience sometimes. It's just maybe the way you worded it, Nikki. I mean, Benny. Sorry, honey. But yeah, like I said, Nikki was tired. I told you all that already. And, oh, I love her too, Evan. And I love you too. Yeah. Me and Nikki both, me and Nikki both got really high yesterday. Oh, Lord. I was hiring Cooter Brown. My daughter came by, Evan. She went to the dispensary and picked up some new kind of, I can't even tell you. They keep changing the strains of these weeds so much. but she picked up something new, and boy, it's good. It's that light green spongy weed that I used to pay like, what did I spend? $80 for a quarter for it. It's some good shit though. I used to pay 20 a gram, but it's some. I don't know. Now they're calling it something else in the dispensaries, but it's some really good weed. It's light green and it's really spongy, like a sponge. Yeah. So y'all just be patient with Nikki, and it'll all work itself out later on. Yeah, Benny, you don't have to leave. Don't be a Karen. Hang around. Everybody gets bad days, Benny. Everybody. You know. Even me, if I get a bad day though, I don't go live. Oh, you don't even want to be around me if I'm having a bad day. Oh, I'm a bitch from hell. I probably wouldn't have no friends left by the end of the day. I'd have probably said something I shouldn't have. I'd be sorry for tomorrow. And exactly, like I said, it was just a quick stream anyway. It wasn't nothing special. We were just in there laughing about the week's goings on. This week was rather fun. It was. But Nikki, we won. We won. I considered the 3-3 as to have won the battle with the whole army. Done, plain done and over. Now they can move on. They can either start trouble with somebody else somewhere else, or, you know, they can come about around for a second bout. Doesn't matter. But we won. We won this freaking shit. They could suck it up. Thanks to Evan, the king, and thanks to Nikki, the princess, and all her good video work. You know, we got this, people. Yeah. Well, she's mourning right now, Vinny. And she's like me. When you get stoned, if you ain't got a note made, you forget everything in the world. I do. I ain't perfect. I'm human, just like everybody else. I make mistakes, but I love my Nikki and my Evan. My dog drinks his water loud. I can hear him out there drinking. The sunshine's coming out now a little bit, but it's windy here. The wind's cool, the sun's out. It's going to be a perfect day. Well, I still had one bar left on my inverter on my solar from last night. So that sun will come out a little bit, kick it on up there. Hopefully it'll charge all four of my batteries today, but we're going to be a little cloudy, so we'll see how that works. Yep, me too, Dee. Same thing. Well, Benny knows Nikki loves him. He does. Oh, oh. I'm going to burn this. Hmm, pretty neat, huh? Hmm. I need a place to set my candle. I've got nothing to set it on. I don't want it to get hot and burn stuff. I'm going to burn it just a little low. Okay, Lori, I love you too, honey. My macaroni, how you doing? How about the cheese? Maybe I could set it down on top of this ashtray. Yeah, there we go. What's the matter, Tam Tam? Oh, okay. He want me to tell him he can come in. It's okay, boy. Yeah, come in, lay down. Lay down. Hmm. Yeah, everybody's tired this morning. What's the middle of the week? Yeah, I read, and I was going to tell you too. No, I found another one of those larger rabbit water bottle things. So I've got two of those now. I think I've got that other one inside. I got to get it and put it in the van. I got the other one in the van. I got to bring the other one out. But I found another one. So there's actually two of them. Good morning, Swan. Yep, Red Road Warrior. There you go. That's what I call her too. Yeah, when I get back, I'm gonna make sure I get those. When I do get back to Oklahoma, I got to send Honey. I got Honey a package. I got to get Red a package together to send to her, and I need to send Evan some seeds. I don't know. I need to get with him, see how much seeds he's got left from last year. He may have saved seeds. See, I don't know. I know you know what I like better than anything's okra and tomatoes. And I'm going to grow some okra this year. If I have to grow it in buckets, I'm going to grow okra and tomatoes. See, I don't know if I'm going to get back up there and my water stuff be frozen. I shut it all off before I left, but if they get it turned on by accident and don't shut it off, it could have freeze and bust. I should have just unhooked it from up there and I forgot. I like it boiled, fried, pickled. I like it anyway, Shizzle. I like okra all the way around, and I'm really wanting to grow okra this year too. I need to bring my other basket up too, so I can switch them out. Cause I need to go out to that freaking. I need to haul a couple of buckets of dirt back with me. I don't know where I'm gonna put it in here. Hey, Detective Pickle. There's Detective Pickle. Have you scooped up anything, Detective Pickle, on the pickle? Got any words of wisdom for us today? Hmm. Speaking words of wisdom. Let it be. Let it be. In other words, I don't think people want to hear words of wisdom, according to that song, because it says, let it be. Let it be. Mm, that's good, Pickle. Keep that notepad handy. Your handy dandy notebook. And keep all the notes on it for us in case I miss anything because Pickle's getting worse and worse. He is. Oh, Salty, he's getting worse. He's about to have a mental breakdown is what he's about to do. I mean, he's got a girlfriend that he's been with for long many years, but all he does is come over here and want to snip other women's vajayjays and shit. I don't get it. He's a weirdo. Where he needs to go and do his chomo hunting. He needs to go over in the chomo hunting community and do his chomo hunters over there. You know, there ain't no chomos in this community. So hanging around in here's doing him no good. There's Shady. Yep, we got lots of folks in here today. They're waiting to get mentioned, Shady, and I'm not giving them the benefit of hearing me speak their name. Oh, look at that little huggy smiley thingy. I just love that little icon. It's one of my favorites. But I did throw the pickles off my hamburger yesterday, Detective Pickle. Me and my daughter went up and got us a double bacon double cheeseburger, whatever it is, one of those little bitty ones. It's a McDouble with bacon. It was pretty good. Good morning, Dustin. How are you today, sweetie? Exactly. Exactly, Johnny. I don't do videos. I only put up facts. I put the facts up there, but that's all I post, you know. But I'm not a video editor. That's not my forte. Nikki's our one of our well, I think she is our best video editor in this community. That's why she's the princess. She does a wonderful job. She really does. I know, Johnny, and I don't know why they don't just let it go. Now they're fucking with John and Shizzle hate your cousins. Oh God, Pickle, you're something else. You know who ain't been in this morning yet? Christian. He must have drank too many beers last night and still sleeping. And there's our macaroni. Hey, stage 33, you know what I tell him? I tell him, you got to be the macaroni because I am the cheese. I tell people that all the time in real life. They just look at me like I'm nuts. I mean, you know how you know I'm a real hobo? Because I actually have a metal spork. Huh? Yes, a metal one. Not the plastic ones like they give you in jail. I've got a metal spork. And it's got these little things you can pull out. They're little metal things like toothpicks up out of the handle of it. We could make a shank out of it, I guess. But anyway, um, oh, shut up, phone. I got my other phone over here charging. She just came in and went over that with everybody, Shady. It was a private last night, and she forgot to invite a few people, and they were kind of upset. So she came in and explained to them. I already told them she was high, and she's just had that her family member, the loss of her family member, and she's trying to mourn a family member and run a YouTube stream and do all that, and it's kind of hard. So that would be a yes and a no, Shady. The public didn't get to see that one, but yeah, yeah, we had a lot of good. She put a lot of good information out there. I was burning my candle in here. It smells so good. I wanted some good smelly stuff in here. This was in my package Lori sent me. Yeah, there we go. Shank crafting courses. Yeah, it's a weird spoon, but I think those things at the top, honestly, I think they're those little metal toothpicks, the metal ones. And you can pull them out, out of the handle. It's kind of different. We did get some of the excess wood picked up yesterday and put back in the wood pile. It sure looks like rain this morning. It ain't supposed to rain till this evening, though. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find my song. Nikki has put some new stuff up on her wall, though. Y'all need to go look at. Looks like a Tennessee license plate number. That's a good one to know. Let's see. Oh no, Street. Have you tried pulling it out with a magnet? Try your little magnet and see if you can get a magnet in there and pull it out. Scammy. It's scammies, Tommy. The one old Sarah Jane gets for him. He put a fake one out there for California, but I'm trying to find my frickin' song. I don't. Oh, let me go see. Oh, no wonder, duh. Okay, let me go back. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that ain't the one I want. Hang on. Oh yeah, I don't blame you. Get them round locks because they're the because they're the hmm. I'm trying to find my song. I'm looking for something in here and trying to find the name of that song. Oh, okay, I found it. I got to put it in my playlist.
The price of a wireless Bluetooth can range down to $239.
All righty, I found it.
He got rough hands, he got big plans. He was pulling me in faster than the quicksand. He got 100 bills, he got 100 grams. He got hundred strapped in some rubber bands. He said, let's talk, boy, you. Then he picked me up to the next room, up against the wall, and he broke through. And with all his laughs, that's a big news. How did I know where this would go? How did I know Did I know where to go? Making noise in the back of the car.
Hey, Miranda and Snow Shady. You better prepare up. Start calling folks, girl.
He got honeycombs, he got diamonds. He likes kissing on the street, so they all know. To hold it down, like the cool rules. He don't gotta tell me we should go. Keep the clock fast, don't speed. Then we go dash, go see, and the teeth clench. Same dream, and the cars pass, let it go see. Did I know where this is going? How could I have known where this is going? How could I have known where this is
How you
going?
doing, Miranda?
Boys in the noise in the back of the car. That's my man, that's my man, that's my man.
Then I think I'm going to just get ready and roll some cigarettes. Put these lights over here, and all this other stuff that's got to be charged. I lost one of my chargers.
Dreaming when I got you,
I found it.
you're everything I needed. Yeah. Slow, slow dancing in the shower. Fall, fall faster every hour. Go, I don't wanna stop now. Baby, I'm yours,
I'm
you're
going to put these in
mine. Slow, slow dancing in the shower. Fall, fall faster every hour. Go, baby, I'm yours, you're mine. Slow,
I got to find my plug-in cord too.
making noise in the back of the car. My man, lying on the floor 'cause we're into it. When it's over 'cause we're talking. My man, my man. That's my, that's my, yeah.
Hmm. So that song, they've got that song on Spotify and on iTunes. It's called "That's My Man" by Miss Benny. So I'm gonna put this over here and let that finish charging up. What'd I do? I wrapped it up. I'm gonna get my cigarette roller out. I gotta roll a few cigarettes, y'all. You go wear your burqa to the doctor appointment, Shady? Does that get you any extra pain pills? Asking for a friend. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, I know. It's my snake. I about knocked my snake down again. He likes to be in the dark, so I cover him up so he's in the dark. Oh, now I gotta find that cord. Mm. Mm-hmm. It's up underneath my dog food. I had to feed my dog a handful this morning because he was out of food. Uh-uh. Wait a minute. Yeah, that goes over there. Okay. This goes over here. Oh, it's one of them days. You ever have a day when all your joints and bones hurts because the rain's coming in? Mm. But I got to roll cigarettes today anyway, so we're gonna figure it all out. Well, they don't make us wear my doctor anymore. They haven't in a while. Some states are still making you wear them though. Because I know y'all want to hear me roll cigarettes, don't you? Y'all found me a couple more pair of shoes yesterday because the bottom's starting to fall off this rubber shoe I've been wearing. I gotta find my cord. There's my cord. We're gonna roll cigarettes, y'all. He's my man. He's my man. He's my man. But it says that's my man. The song does, but then it says he's my man. So I don't know. You try to look it up by he's my man. You can't. You gotta look it up. That's my man. Oh, I don't own a man yet, y'all. One day I'm gonna buy me one, though, when I can afford it. Chisel might want to be my man. Let's put this here. This over here. I want to make a whole bunch of these today. I don't know. I think I should just roll them all because there's 4, 5, and then there's these. Wait, there's 6 of this one. 7, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I lost one somewhere because I think I had 8. No, I got 5. Okay. Yep, 75's 12. That's what I thought. 12 packs. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. My mind ain't even counting things straight. I can look right at it and count the fucking shit backward. Huh. Yeah, we haven't had to wear them in the courthouse either. Yeah, that's it. The flying nun, Sally Field. That's what you'd be looking like. Oh, there's my tobacco. No, tell them you're from that other foreign country. They'll probably give you everything you want and they're free. You do. I wish I had a burqa. I'd wear it. Because they should be able to give us a lot of free shit if we wear a burqa. Be a little hot in the summertime, but oh well. I could go naked under it. Where'd Tracy go? Well, we got 33 people in here, y'all. Good morning, Ann. I feel sorry for you. They've been mean to you. And good morning, Poverly. Good morning, Ryder. Good morning, Sam. Good morning, Callie. I should take the day today, and instead of doing anything, I should just go in there and make a bunch of reports. They like to report. They like to call cops. They like to block. They like to do a lot of shit. Oh, what you fixing, Miranda, for breakfast? I ate my frickin' Danish and coffee. I'm full right now. I don't want any more. I didn't even I don't even no, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I ate it all finally. The rest of my Danish. Nobody's leg's about to bust open again, Carlos. He's now he's stalking Poverly Natalie. We don't really like her over here, but yeah, he's fixing to go harass her. I believe he's in going to Taos, New Mexico. Tracy has you blocked. You silly thing, Johnny. You know who I miss that don't come on my channel no more? I miss my Tyler. I really miss Tyler. I think Tyler's a cute little thing. If anybody's out traveling and they want to stop by Arkansas and visit, give me a holler. Well, I know. And then he lied when he was at Joanne's. Tried to say his vehicle all of a sudden, his motor mouth's broke. His motor mouth's been broke since he was in Crescent City. And he's had all this time to get them fixed. And now they're mad because they found out Sam's got a credit card that he can get money on when he needs it any time. See, I don't have no credit card. I wish I did. Cash App lets me borrow $25, every once in a while at the end of the month. That's probably what I'm fixing to have to do. Borrow something from them. But I've got about 5 or 6 more days. I think 5, and then I'll get my check. Then I'll be fine. Then I'll be fine for a long while. But if anybody does want to send a little to help for right now for this next 5 days, you're more than welcome to Cash App and PayPal my old ass. And if not, that's okay. I'll work it out. Maybe I can go around here picking up these dandelion greens and cook them. I didn't see none of my collards come up. Y'all, I don't think any of my collards have come back up yet. I've got lilies. I got the Easter lilies blooming. But I have seen some of the whatever I just said there with the yellow flour on it that you eat, the greens. I could go out there and pick a couple of those prickly pears. I need a vegetable scrubbing brush, and I have not seen one for sale at the grocery store at all. They have all kind of gadgets in there, but they don't have any of those, like, so you can scrub the needles off of some of the stuff and the peach fuzz off peaches and stuff like that. You need a vegetable brush, to clean cucumbers and different things. I don't have one. I've never had one that I know of, and I'm gonna have to pick me up one this week when I get my check if I can find one. Maybe when I go to Walmart and get my dog food, I can find one in there. If not, I'll order one on Amazon. I usually end up ordering on Amazon because I can't never find shit in Walmart anymore. And when I do, they're high. Because I compare Walmart and Amazon pricing. And if Amazon's cheaper, I buy it from them, which a lot of times it is. Okay, let's put these in the pack. What I do is I roll a pack, and then I smoke a cigarette, and then I roll a pack, then I smoke a cigarette. Let me see how many getting in here. Mm-hmm. Yep, I rolled a pack. Pretty good, huh? Now I'm gonna roll one to smoke a cigarette while I talk to y'all, and then I'll roll another pack. Yeah, 'cause I want to roll a bunch of these today. I gotta get my. I use these boxes. I'm gonna make me one to smoke. Yeah, he really is shady. He is. He gets so jealous, but that's why he's going after Poverly now. He'll just try to drive her crazy. He ain't really gonna mess with nobody. He ain't got no balls. He really don't. Oh, he'll show up at Tally's because he knows Tally feels sorry for him, ain't gonna bother him. But he won't show up at all these women he's been threatening for years. He'll show up at none of their houses. Like I tell him, it ain't my gun you gotta worry about, Bubba. It's my dog. Get through my dog. You gotta get through that you gotta get through that first, and that ain't gonna be nice. I don't even want to look at what would be left over. You know what I'm saying? After my dog got done playing with him, my dog just wants to play. It's not my fault he'll take half a face off while he's trying to play. Ain't you got one of them wristbands, Shady, that you can put on your wrist for that? I lost one of my gloves. I had these driving gloves. I wore them, and they were real good for that carpal tunnel. Racing gloves is what it is, and they snug on real tight, and the fingertips are cut out, so you can still use your phone and stuff. But I've lost one of them, and the other one's up front somewhere. It's buried, probably down beside my console thing. Oh, he's real scared of my dog. I don't kid about my baby. He's a badass mofo. Exactly, Granny. But see, here's the deal. We're at the end of the season. We're running a little late, but we beat the whole army. The 3-3 beat them yet again this year in the battle. Every year we win. And they keep trying. They want to come. They'll come back and try us again. It'll be a matter of time before they start back and with their attacks and stuff. But we'll just have to wait and see on that. But we won. Thanks to Evan and Nikki. They only throw me in there for good measure. I'm not really one of the ones that do the good stuff, you know. I like the way Evan tells stories. He can tell the stuff on here. I mean, you actually will believe every word he says because, and I do that. I enjoy that. And Nikki, she does best video editing, and Nikki also makes a great co-host, by the way. So Nikki has a lot of really, really exceptionally good qualities. Um, Me, I'm just me. I'm just along for the ride. I help out. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty good at panel battles. I'm real good at those. But yeah, what I'm saying is get you a pair of these. They sell these. They're for riding a motorcycle or something with. They're like a driving glove, Shady, and the fingers are cut out on them, and they only go up to like the where your wrist is. They don't go up to past that. Yeah, that's right, Granny. Yeah, you got to act your best way. And send him money. That's the only way to keep him from attacking you. Send him money. But I'm not sending him anything. I never have. And never will. I've never gave Sam a dime. Don't ever plan on it. I used to give Jose money, but I've quit that too. You know. Now, if I give out any money, it's going to be to one of my people in here that I think needs it. So when I've got extra money to help out with, I usually put out. Well, especially if I get a check from YouTube, from Google's. I always take a portion of that and put it back into the community, because I get a lot of people helping me, and I like to help back, like paying it forward. If you pay it forward, see, like if Sam would have been paying it forward all year, people wouldn't mind in the least helping him donate and get him a car. But see, he's helped no one, nobody. Yeah, I don't. I think my dad had that, Shady, if I remember right. I don't have that. I just sometimes my fingers will want to curl up and stuff. Like if I've been driving too long, that's probably what's wrong with yours from driving. But when I put those driving gloves on, my hands don't cramp up and stuff. They don't act goofy on me. You might try it. I mean, what's it gonna hurt? I hope Jose got rid of those headlights though. Jose had headlights again. He had it before, and then he got shit crawling up in his ears again. Probably ear mites. I don't know where he picks up all that stuff he does. I live outside all the time, and I have yet to be coming up and itchy, scratchy. Remember that cartoon, Itchy and Scratchy? That's Jose, Itchy and Scratchy. Cat, there you are. Shizzle was in earlier. I don't know if he's still here or not, Cat. Well, my red cardinal's been coming, and he's been bringing his. He got him a girlfriend now. He's been bringing his lady friend with him. You'll come up, Cat. Shady, y'all are welcome to come up. I got the link pinned. You girls want to come up and chooty chat, talk about anything you want. Spew verbal vomit, just do what you do. You're welcome to it. Mm. I used to get this thing that like a bubble formed up on the top of my bone, right there at my wrist, and I would take it and stick it. I'd hold it in the washing machine, slam the washing machine lid down on it, Shady, and bust it, and then I didn't have any more problem out of it. That's how I got rid of mine. I'm serious. Doctored it myself with the old washing machine lid. I know people think I'm a goofball, but I doctor myself a lot. I'm a self-medicating type of person, you know. Well, you know that Sam's leg looks worse now than it did the last time. But he ain't going to go to he should be going to a doctor instead of, like I said, I don't like poverty no matter anybody else does. But instead of stalking her, he could be going to his doctor, seeing what's wrong with his leg and getting his leg fixed up, you know? But he won't do it. He goes sit there just like Rick Crude and end up having to have that leg amputated. As soon as it all starts turning black, he'll see when gangrene sets in. He's just lucky gangrene hadn't set in yet. Yeah, I got you. Oh man, that I used that some new stuff. My daughter gave it to me for Christmas. I forget the flavor of it, but it smells really good. But it's a mask. It's got that gritty stuff in it. Feels like it's got sand in it. Oh my God. When I came out of there, my face is still so soft and my legs, no dry skin, no nothing. It made me feel so good. It come from Bath and Body Works. It's some pretty good stuff. Some lady noticed it at the gym when I was well, I got out of the shower, I smelled like it too, but then I sprayed some of the body spray on that's just like it. And she just fell in love with that smell. I had to show her what I had, and I told her where it came from. She's going to go get her some. She loved that flavor. And I said, yes, yeah, pretty good, actually. I told her my daughter had got it for me for Christmas. My kids that hate me and don't have nothing to do with me and, all that jazz. And I got to roll two more and I'll have another pack rolled. Then I'll have two packs done. Yeah, I've had that. Well, I get that pain cream. They used to give me shitloads of it, but it don't really work. You got to put it on about 5 or 10 layers before it even works. Now we got that rainy front coming in, and my neck and stuff's bothering me today. After I smoked a little this morning, if it gets feeling too bad, I'll just smoke a little more later. And Take a gummy. I didn't take a gummy yet this morning because I do. I'll fall asleep on y'all, and I won't fall asleep. That's why I didn't take no gummy yet. Damn, Cat, it's going to be tomorrow. It's going to be 75 here or 76. I don't remember. 75 or 61. Today it's going to be like 72 or 3. Yesterday it was like 72. It was so nice out. And we've got just a little bit of breeze blowing. You know what I mean? Just enough to keep it cool so it's not so hot. Yeah, I've been wearing tank tops and shit outside to keep from burning up. No snow for me, thank you. I've missed you though, Cat. You know that? I've missed you a lot. I think I'm gonna start putting my hair in two pigtails because the I put it in a ponytail, and all it does is it wants to plop to the side and hang down in my face, and then I can't see to do things. Got second pack rolled. Put something in this third one and see. Yeah, I got one row filled up of this here. Put those in there. Gotta roll 12 more and I'll have this stack filled. I gotta take this sweatshirt off though. I'm getting so hot, y'all. It's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I'm getting so hot. I wanna take my clothes off. Yep. Yeah, I was feeling achy, Granny, because of that. Cause we got a storm coming in tomorrow night, and then we're gonna have rain for the next 4 days, so a night and day. I need to do laundry today, but I really don't have the money to do it till I get my check. Because if I spend that, then I'm not going to have something to get no uh, dinner on for tomorrow. I've got stuff to snack on for today. I got to get dinner for tomorrow and the next 3 days. I need to get me a credit card. What kind of credit card can you get, Tracy? That where you can just borrow a little money each month, and pay it back when I get my check. One of them kind. Is there one out there that's any good? I don't need no big old gigantic credit limit. I just need enough to get, maybe get an extra 100 or 200 a month on, and so I have money to buy food and stuff extra. I try to call them people and tell them, I don't think they're giving me the proper amount of food stamps. But after transferring through 3 people, I got tired of waiting and I just hung up. Didn't even ask. Yeah, but I can't. Mine's too thin, and I don't have any hairpins, Granny. If you put it in a bun, you got to have some hairpins to hold the bun down, and I can wrap it around. But the problem is I don't have any way to hold it once I wrap it. And I've tried. I got this little hair clip thing up here, but it pulls on my head once I clip it. I can clip it up here. There you go. I don't know if it'll stay there. It'll keep it up out of my face while I roll cigarettes anyway. But little plastic clippy, it'll probably break before long. I can't use those big ones because my hair's so fine. I have to use like the little kid ones. And if I leave it down and wear my beanie, it turns my hair into pure dreadlocks. And then I had to buy a hair detangler to get the dreadlocks out of my hair. I'm not kidding. The whole back of my head was one big matted mass just from wearing a beanie. So I've had to quit doing that. I wonder how Eddie keeps that his man bun up. He's going to have to show us how he does that so I know. I haven't ever watched him put it up, so I don't know how he holds it in place. Maybe I could figure out what he does with his, and I know what to do with mine. Because I don't want to cut it. I'm trying to let it grow out, and I'm gonna color it pretty soon. But I'm gonna put it back my natural brown color because I like that. It's an auburn brown. Did somebody else go live? Everybody left. Look and see if somebody else went live for me. I'm rolling cigarettes. I know Tally and Jessica and them. Even Charles has me blocked still. I don't know why he has me blocked. I've told him. I guess he don't want to unblock me, so I guess it's okay with me. I can't ever type in his chats because I'm blocked. I think I'm gonna go look see who went live. Yep, you gotta go forward. You gotta get in on y'all. Yeah, Jose scared off that girl he's gonna meet, y'all. That Pebs. She busted an egg all over his face and he almost cried. He must have got a lot of donations to get a motel room. He calls it a hotel. It's a motel for his non-tent. He does non-tent from his motel room. Yeah, I know. Is high price as eggs is right now. They're seriously here. They're like $5 a dozen, and that's for the cheapest ones. But now, if but I know she had fun. Peps had a good time. Jose goes, "You didn't have to hit me so hard." I thought it was funnier now. Oh, you triggered him, Trace, Shady. Hang on, let me go. Oh yeah, he's always in Motel 6. It's the only place he goes. You know, Jose'd be happy if he had a motel to live in every day. He would be happy as a little lark. If somebody give him free food, free cokes, and free alcohol in a motel room every day, let's see, 100 for a motel room, 20 for his liquor, ooh, 50 for his food and drinks, because he'll need that. So he'll need a couple $100 every day just to live, right? So if somebody just throw him a couple bucks every day, he won't be so freaking grouchy. Are they setting? Hey, Granny, are they setting right now? Yeah, it's going to be another year or so before I go back to homesteading. I'm going to be on traveling. I want to travel some this summer while I can. Travel till I blow my van up anyway. Then I'll make my way back home, get me a U-Haul, load all my shit in a U-Haul, sell my van for scrap, and head back head back this way with nothing. And then I'll wait till I can get an RV. Did you? Oh, Miranda, I bet that was so much fun. Yeah, I knew what day. You can look at the farmer's almanac and tell what day your chickens are going to lay, actually. I think some of them just started laying the other day. Now I got to go get another pack of these tubes out. Let's see what I got up here. I got to move these chips. Hang on. I'm always having to move something to get something else out. No, I've got tubes back here, and I got tubes up there, and I want to put them all in the same place because, yeah, I got three here. Oops, I got more down there. Oops, I found them. Found two more. Okay, now, they were stuck together oh well. Tubes, they'll work. Then these other ones, I'll just put them up front. There's four more. I got 10, 11, 12, 13. I got 15 box of tubes left, and I don't know, about 6 or 7 bags of tobacco. I got plenty. I'm not ordering any this month. I'm saving all my money for gas. I gotta get this sweatshirt off though, y'all. I'm burning up. Okay, hang on. Gets me too hot. At least I ain't wearing that old heavy one with the hoodie on it. That thing really burns me up. Well, honey, Won't you just take a belt up there and hand it to the parents and ask them if they need to borrow that? See if they figure out what the fuck you're talking about. That's what I would do. Or take a paddle. You got a paddle? Just march it right on up there and give it to the parents and go, I just brought this up. I thought you might need it. What I would do. Hint. Beat the fuck out of them little mongrels. My kids wasn't allowed to stay up all night and do shit like that. Damn. Well, speak to your landlord about it, honey. Tell him you don't know why those children would be up all night long when you know they got to get up and go to school. She's probably not even sending them to school, honey. Maybe she homeschools them. Let me put these up here. Go on out, Sam. Good. That's giving me enough time to get up here and put this stuff up here in the front. There. And I got them in there. Yeah, I filled my dog's food bowl up already today and gave him his treat. Yeah, the leaves keep blowing in his water bowl. They're really, though, they're blowing all the way over. Good. Blow hard. Get them in that woods and then I won't have to blow them. There you go, wind. Hey, that wind's working in my behalf today, y'all. I gotta find my coffee again and get me a drink. I'm having a cigarette and a coffee for a minute or two here. Yeah, I've been wanting to do a bonfire lately for y'all, but I can't do it because of the wind. Because I don't have any water on, where I can hook up a water hose in case fire gets out of hand. So that's why I haven't had a bonfire yet. I've been saving this one pile out here I got to get a bonfire in, but and even if you try to just burn some leaves and embers will blow over in the woods, catch it on fire. Like I said, I can't afford to catch this whole subdivision on fire. Ain't got that kind of money. Well, oh God, yeah, I was supposed to go do my laundry, Shady, but um, I'm saving my money for food and gas. I'm probably gonna need gas next because I put back $10 for laundry, but I think I'm gonna need it in the gas tank worse. I'll just have to wait on laundry. I got enough stuff. I guess I can wear clothes. I'm fixing to have big shorts and bathing suits out. Okay, Shady, go get your day done, honey. I'll see you later on. And keep Nikki in your prayers, y'all. Nikki's having a rough time right now. We all love us some Nikki. Yeah, it's going to be, well, it's supposed to be 72 or 3 here today, but it's supposed to be 75 or 6 here tomorrow. So we're running the day after you. The wind and stuff must be coming back up from your way toward here now, Red. Remember, it's been coming from here to your place all winter, and now it's reversing. Now it's coming from your place to here. And then we got 4 days of rain, night and day, and then we'll get back to the warm up again. Drives me crazy just trying to keep up with the weather around here. What you doing there, Sam Rooney? I know, Swan, it is. And Nikki's taking this pretty hard, so I just want y'all to just kind of remember her if you say prayers and stuff, because we all love our Nikki. I'm not doing my morning yet because my morning's not time. When I mourn, I'll probably take off from YouTube for a few days, but I've still got some things to find out about before I do all that, and then I will. I gotta clean these coolers out, get them washed out, get my water jug washed out, get it filled up. Uh, I don't know what all else I need to do. Thank you all. Thank y'all very much. Yeah, 'cause I don't want her to. I don't want her to outdo herself. I want her to take her time and you know do her morning and recuperate, however she needs to, however much time it takes her. You know, she'll come back to her old Nikki. Just let her have her time right now. She needs it. Haters can think what they want. I don't give two fucks about them. Nope, it's not, Swan. It's not, honey. I think after I get these cigarettes rolled today, I'm gonna get off my stream, and I'm gonna situate my kitchen area in my van a little better. I've got to clean all that out. See what's up there. I'm gonna take that one coffee pot back and put it in the shed. I'm gonna put my single serve in here. I got that thing I can just heat water with it. Boy, you guys, I'm tired. My old bones are creaking. Yeah, I'll turn me on some music. What I do, and I get out there and I'll start doing my stuff, and I'll dance while I'm doing it. Just get me some exercise. I feel I feel better once I've exercised a little bit. I really do. And I've still got that hotel. It's actually a hotel, a real one, um, over in Oklahoma. And I think when I get there after I get stuff situated, I think I'm going to go take me a day at the hotel. But I think I'm going to just go in the hotel and sleep, have a comfy rest, get my free meal. They usually give you can either get the buffet or dinner. If I get the breakfast, it keeps me full all day. That's good enough for me. I want to go swimming in a heated pool. Yeah, and soak in the bathtub, Red. They'll probably have a, jacuzzi. I think that's one of them. I think it does have a jacuzzi tub in it. I won't even have to fart and make my own bubbles. Huh? They'll make them for me. I can be lazy. They've been trying to give me that now for 2 years, and since I won that big money up there before, but um, that was a long time ago. Well, I've rolled 4 packs already. I need to go to the casino, though. I need to win a couple more $1,000. That's what I need. See if I could get all my supporters in here to donate money, to put in money to play the machines. We could. I need $100 to start though, but we could see how much I win. Yeah, I could go. I could video it while I'm in there. Fuck them. They don't like it. I've got a garden tub in my mobile home here. I got a hot tub out here in the yard. I could set it up, I guess. I really don't. I don't know. Just really don't want to. I'd have to get a bunch of men to come over here and help me move it around. Anyway, it's so huge. I called my daughter to my baby yesterday. I miss him so much. He had to go. He had to go to Oklahoma City and get his eyes operated. So she was up there about 3 days. I think she stayed in a motel up there while she was there. See, I could have went up there and met her and stayed in a motel there. I forgot she was going. I forgot what day she said. He's doing okay, but one of his eyes is still bad. One of his eyes, one uncrossed and the other one didn't. She's probably going to have to go back and get that one redone. His other eye, because one of them went right and the other one didn't. Yeah, he's so little. He's only a year old. They made it. He wears those. He's got some like plastic frame glasses he wears. He likes his glasses because he knows he puts he when he can't see good, he'll put them up, look through them, and he'll figure out he can see good. So he'll put them on and wear them. He may end up having to wear glasses. Yeah, he calls me Nana, Nana. We tried to say Mama. He used to call me Mama, and I'd say no, I'm Nana. So he couldn't say Nana, so now he crosses Mama and Nana and calls me Nana. He think I'm his mama. He hadn't seen me in a few months, so he's probably forgot who I am. He's really smart. He loves to dance and play drums, and there goes that wind. I bet that rain's gonna come in here quicker than what I think it is. I bet it's gonna come in early because that wind is blowing. It's cloudy. There's no sun, no sun out. My solar panels are barely charging my batteries. Barely. It's charging on the second one right now. I got 4 to charge on. I need to buy a couple more batteries too. Oh, that wind feels so good, y'all. Oh, it's a big, nice breeze blowing in the van. It's the leaves and stuff aren't blowing in because I got it backed in. So the leaves are blowing around the back side where there's no door. So there's no nothing blowing in on us. It's just blowing past us, which is good. Well, I like backing in here. The storm doesn't hit my van, front on the way I park it. Yeah, it's just been mostly clouds though. But you can get a little bit of sun through those clouds, but not as much as you would if it was a sunny day. And it's probably not going to be up to my 70s until afternoon anyway. See, it's only 9:33 here right now. Yeah, I like those winds though. If it's not cold, If it's cold, Swan, I don't like the wind that fast. Oh, it blows stuff around. It gets up to 80 and 100-mile-an-hour winds in Oklahoma, where I'm at there. Yeah, when I go back, I'll probably have to straighten the tin up on top of the dog kennel again. Had to do that last time I went. Had tornadoes and stuff blowing through there, throwing shit every which way. Yeah, we don't. Well, in Oklahoma, we have that red clay sandy dirt, but here it's that white, whatever kind. Oh, there we go. Hmm. Oh. Yep. Damn. The dogs look at you funny when you pet them. Yep. Probably. Let's see. I got 5 packs rolled. Let me roll these other 2 or 3 and then put this away and do some more layers. Enough for right now. I'm tired. I'm tired of rolling. Roll this one more. It looks clean to me. I always clean my roller out every time I use it. Because if you keep it unclogged, it'll last forever. You know. Yeah, I was gonna give my daughter a old hand roller, but looked like they stole it out of the shed when they robbed it, so it's not there. So I never did find it, so she ain't gonna get that. Yeah, she had some tubs specifically packed up in there to take with her, and she missed them. So I found a few of my things that I thought she took that she didn't take because she just moved them. Yeah, what's really weird though, really weird, is there was a some kind of a letter thing in there had her mother's name on it. Now Shorty's never been in my shed, okay? Never been in my shed. So I'm wondering how would an envelope addressed to her mother get in my shed? I don't know her mother. Her mother's dead as far as I think she's dead, seriously. So how in the world would somebody's mail get in my shed? Like Shorty denies being one that broke in it, right? She wants to put it all off on that other chick. And I know for a fact Shorty was right here with her. She had to have been. That's how I got the keys. Because they got scared when I jumped out on them. They ran off, left the keys here. But she wasn't going to give me the keys back to the trailer, right? And I got them anyway. And the keys to the vehicles. So she fucked up. So she fucked up. Because she fucked up. But I want my stuff back she took. And I'm probably not going to stop until she gives it up. Seriously. I'm not. I'm not going to lay off of her. And I know she's moved over to another dope house, and this definitely is. But this is one. Well, the one she moved in this time is one that's always on the hot sheet. That dude's always in and out of jail. He thinks I can't keep up with where she goes, just like Camden thinks. But they got to learn better. I know everywhere they are. Because if I can't find them, I got people that can. There we go. Now, haha. Now let me empty the ashtray. Get my coffee. Hey, JoJo. I was rolling cigarettes this morning. I'm done now. I rolled enough packs for a couple days. I'm done. Hmm. First, I've had my coffee. Got my cigarettes. Oh, y'all. Oh, I'm gonna check on my little snaky. See how he's doing. I check on him pretty often. Oh, his moisture's good. It's up in the top of his lid of his tub, so it keeps him good and moist down in there so he doesn't dry out. He's in like a little terrarium of dirt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no. Hmm. Well, he may not be any good anymore. Oh, no, that's not him. It's roots growing. It's roots growing. He'll eat those roots. Let me find him. I thought that was him. I was mistaken. Let me find him. Where you at there, little fella? Yeah, these are roots, things that are sprouting. Hmm. Where is he at? I'm trying to find him. Hmm. Well, I know he couldn't have got out. I don't think. The slid snaps on pretty tight. Oh, I found him. I found him, you little rascal. There he goes. I found him. Oh, there he is. Hey, baby. You okay? Hmm? It's okay. Yeah, he's here. I found him. I found him, Jojo. Hang on. I'll see. I can show him to you. Just a minute. There he is. He's such a little fella, ain't he? He's getting bigger. Look how fatter he's getting. Well, no, he was just down in there in his moisture. I've got it fixed like a terrarium with this moist dirt and leaves and stuff in it. That's where he's getting his nutrients from. So he hasn't made his he hasn't developed his hide. Now his back end's getting kind of big. Maybe he's 8 and he ain't pooped yet. But there's a lot of sprouts. See the sprouts down there? He can eat those, those little baby tender sprouts. Here, I'm gonna put him back in here now. Anyway, that's his little home for right now. But the lid, see the lid stays. See the moisture. I don't know if you can see it, but it's got moisture all on the lid. It's like a terrarium, so it keeps his dirt and leaves and things moist in there. I don't want to over wet him because I don't want to drown him. Okay, and then I keep him up here in a dark place. They like it in the dark. So I keep him up in this towel wrapped around his little cup. Yeah, he's grown a little bit though, ain't he? He was real skinny and tiny when I could barely see him. He was a newborn. I don't know how long it takes their eyes to open, but his should be opening any day now. Oh yeah, because he's getting healthier. He's been eating, and out of those leaves and that moist composting. It's a soil. It's a black. It's like dirt. Well, worm dirt was working it. Fishing worms had been working that dirt I got. I went out there to scoop him a little, put in his pan. Yep, he's a grower. Hmm. You're got tobacco all over these shoes. These are pretty nice shoes, though. They're polo. They're polo deck shoes. And I found this other pair of sandals I can put on and wear too. These look really comfy. All my shoes are getting old. They just don't last very long. I wear out a pair of shoes every 2 weeks anymore. I throw them in the trash can, dig another pair out. Yeah, I'm taking best care of him as I can, with him being so little. That's all I know to do for him for right now till he gets a little bigger to where he can get his mouth, where he can bite and stuff good and eat them, eat like grasshoppers and crickets or worms, stuff like that. The little creatures that flies and gnats. I can't get him no cockroaches though. I killed them all. I killed all the rats too. Yeah, he'll be all right. Well, he's already made it nearly a week. I think if he makes it over a week, he'll be okay. Sometimes newborns are hard to keep. Hard to get them up there past the delicate stages of their life. But he'll be all right. I love critters. I still got a lot of stuff to do out here. I got to go get my patio set and bring it around. I got to go in that trailer and get my stove and stuff out because I want to put that. I want to rearrange my front today. I've only got two things of propane left. You hear 'em? Get 'em. Sam hears dogs barking down over the hill. He gonna go get 'em. Yeah, get 'em. Get 'em. He likes it when I tell him that. Get 'em. He can't go anywhere, but he won't let him come up here either. Oh, you still listening, Swan? Oh yeah, it's beautiful here. I mean, say we got a little bit of wind. If the sun would come out a little bit, it'd be perfect. We got just there. We got enough wind blowing that it's cool. It's not too hot. I got my tank top on. I had to pull off that sweatshirt. I got too hot earlier. Almost o'clock here. What time is it there, JoJo? Past lunchtime? Yeah, don't forget, JoJo. Any of the any of the comments that don't come through, just really tap them and let them come through. Because I can't see them on this end if you don't. I figured that out. That's why I had to make a couple mods in there just to do that. It's specifically for that purpose. But yeah, if anybody's comments don't come through, release them and let them through. I don't care whose comment it is, let it through. Unless it's some type of a racial slur or something like that, or doxing. We don't want to let those through, but anything else is fine. Yep, that's what I figured. It's about dinner time for y'all. I don't know where my Rick is. If she come in, I know he ain't doing nothing right now. He could get up on my panel and talk. Nobody even goes to get up on the panel today. It's a no panel day, I guess. Maybe I should do some no panel days. People get tired of getting on panel. Did a run a StreamYard, run something else. Yeah, any of that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah, just time it out. Time it out so that way it gets it out of the chat. Don't block them, just time it out and get it out of there. But, we shouldn't have any problem. They're all fighting each other now, JoJo. I knew they were going to. Remember I told y'all a couple of weeks ago, they're fixing to start eating each other for lunch, and they are, and they're doing it. They're destroying their own team. That's why I said we won. You might as well just strike us up for the win because they've already lost. They should try again next year. The whole army, they'll never beat the 3-3. Period. That's just it. They're never going to get ahead. I don't care what they say or what they do or how many threats they make. They're still not going to win. They're losers. They're like Mark says. They're trash. I love that when he says that. He tickles me pink. He says they're trash. I love that word. Yeah, I knew it would too. I called it 2 weeks ago, though. I knew they would. Because see, when they didn't have none of us around to attack, they start eating each other. They're just like vicious animals out in the woods. When there's no other food source to eat, they start eating their own kind. You know, survival of the fittest. That's what I call it, and that's what they're doing. They're just trying to survive. But they can't. They can't. They take on the wrong team. They should go pick some else whiny little community to pick on. That don't know how to fight back. Maybe they'll win that. I mean, we don't even have to make a video or nothing about them anymore. They're just chewing on each other. We got Bounce instigating it. She don't know which side of the fence she's flipping on. Then of course we got Katie did. And Tally and all of them, they attacking Ann now. So I don't know. Boy, that wind is gusting up now. That's a good 20, 25 mile an hour wind right now. I guarantee it. Yep, coming out of the east. At least it's not going to be cold. If it come out of the west now, it'd be cold. It would be colder. It'll turn cold if we get that wind from the west, but we're getting that wind from the east. It'll come from southeast. It's blowed. All them leaves is blowed. I just cleaned his dog water pans out again this morning. The leaves done blowed back in the top of them again. Yep, that's what I do. Princess, hey, sweetheart. Thank you. Yeah, we need some more likes smacked in here if anybody wants to do them. We had about 34 people in here earlier. That's why I thought maybe somebody went live because they dropped out. Yeah, we're not going to get no snow. I think we already had our January ice storm. It wasn't very much, but that's it. Sometimes we don't have much. That means we're going to get a hot mother freaking summer. We're going to get it quick. It's going to hit quick. It's going to hit hard. It's going to be hot this year, y'all. So be careful. Keep that radiator water in your vehicle checked. Make sure it's got antifreeze in it. Yeah, I got to wash Sam's blankets and his bed thing. I'm going to wash his bed and his blankets this next time. I can put all them in one of them big double loaders. I need a vacuum cleaner to put in my van so I can keep this floor vacuumed out. I mean, there's not floor, there's two square feet probably of floor, but it gets dirty. I got a brush, I brush it out up there, but then that brush lets that dust fly around. I need a vacuum. I found one for $20, but oh yeah, definitely. I didn't bring my little portable washer with me though. I got to figure out a way to put it in this van. It's not going to fit on my rack in the back. Once I put my rack on here, it's going to be full. I'm not going to have no room back there. Oh, Lord, Lordy, Lord, Lord. Yeah, I got some paracord, and it don't stretch either. It makes really good clothesline because you can get the real small paracord. It's better than that clothesline rope because that clothesline rope's cotton and it stretches and it rots and it mildews. But if you get paracord, it won't do none of that. You want to make you a good clothesline. You know what, Swan? You know what I use for a clothesline? You got any of them bungee straps? Not the rubber ones, the other ones. I use about a 3-foot bungee strap, and I stretch those out and hang my towels and stuff over them. And I put my clothes on hangers, and I just hang them along the fence or hang them on something. Or you can stretch a bungee out and hang them on there. I've actually got some bungees that have clothespins attached to them. I've got 2 of those. But you can just, if you got a bungee cord laying around, hell, you make a hell of a clothesline out of that. String them up everywhere. Put your clothes on there. That's what us nomads and off-gridders do. That's how we dry clothes when we're out to where we can't get to a washateria or something. I'll wash my clothes in the creek, and then I'll hang them up on the clothesline and dry them. Put them down in a 5-gallon bucket of water, soak them for a little while with some laundry soap, and then I'll slush them up and down with a plunger and get them good and clean, and then rinse them out, take them out of the bucket, get some fresh water in there and rinse all the soap out, and then squeeze them all out, twist them out, and hang them on the line. Hang them on a bungee. Yeah, but you can do it anywhere, Schwan. You can stretch a bungee cord across your bathtub. You don't hang your laundry on it. I left all my bungees and washer and stuff at my camper. I didn't bring it with me. That's why I have to go to the laundromat. Yep, it wasn't going to be raining this weekend. I'd set the stuff out and make me a couple of garage sale signs and or yard sale and sell some stuff. Well, I've got four. I've got four bungees, and that's more than I need because my little washer spins my clothes so dry that in just a few minutes hang them out in the wind. They're dry. They're dry. So I can just keep taking them down and hanging more up. That's what I want to do right there, like that man's doing. He's got that wood. No, JoJo, I'm not into bungee jumping. I don't parasail. I don't jump out of airplanes. I don't bungee jump. I don't do any of that. I don't even like water skiing actually. I'm not into that type of activities. I like fishing. I like boating. I like floating the tubes, floating in the river. Thank you, princess. Yeah, well, I am in a little way, but I had to get over it because I had to learn how to dive off the dock in the deep water. I only didn't like it because of the heights. I just learned how to shut my eyes and not judge the height and dive anyway. Yeah, just shut your eyes. You won't even notice. Oh, Lord, oh, Lord, oh, Lord. And I do got to get me another shower tent, too. But if y'all want to send any gifts, I've got my wish list on my Amazon wish list. If y'all send anything, it'll come right here to me. It doesn't matter of fact, it don't even tell me who sends it. So if you want me to know, you got to attach a gift card in there if you want me to know who sends stuff, so I'll know. It's got a spot to click to add a gift card. That way it'll give me your name. It's not gonna give me your information, but it'll give me your name who sent it. Oh, I used to have more of a fear of heights a long time ago. I'm not as bad. I don't have it as bad as I used to, but and it just depends on the heights too. I can go up 6, 8 feet, something like that, maybe, and I'm okay. But you start getting up real high in the air, and I get a little, whoa, where's the ground? You know. But I'm old, so yeah. The wish list is on my About Me page. And there's all kind of stuff, cheap price stuff, more expensive stuff. Depends on how much you want to spend. I've got some of everything in there, different categories, and I can always use whatever's on there. I can use it, I'm sure. And you can ask me to be sure because I have not cleaned it out in a while. Make sure if somebody hadn't already sent it. I know that jump starter, one of my subscribers sent me. Man, I've used the fuck out of that thing. That has really came in handy. Not just jumping, not just jumping my vehicle and my daughter's vehicle, but I jump people that are broke down on the side of the road with that too. I've done that many times, got people going. Oh, oh yeah, jet skiing's okay. My son-in-law's got jet skis and four wheelers. My daughter and them's got four wheelers. My family's got all kind of toys. Now they got kayaks and big boats and they got all kind of crap. But only thing with a jet ski is if you get flipped over, you better know how to roll it back over. I learned how to do that though, Schwan. Oh yeah, I like those John boats. They got that flat nose on them. I like them, and I like that aluminum V hull too. That's what I like. I just like a little fishing boat. Just something you can back down in the water and kind of go around the edges of the banks. And, believe it or not, a lot of times the fish are at the edge of the bank. So if people go out in a boat, I always thought this was funny. They go out in a boat and they throw their line as far to the bank as they can get. And the people on the bank, they're throwing their line as far out in the deep water as they can get. Go figure. I haven't figured that one out yet, but I've always noticed that's what's happening when you're fishing. There's other people around. Yeah, I got to get a trout stamp this month too for here, so I'll have it for this year. Well, I had one and I sold it. I should have kept it. I had a nice little aluminum bee hole. I had a pretty good size e- ebon root on it. It wasn't great big, but it was big enough. And then I had a couple trolling motors, one on the front and one on the back. That way, if I get in some shallow water. Only problem I had though is when I tilt the motor up into the boat. You know what I'm saying? To get it out of the water when you're up in the shallows. The one I had would flood my carburetor out. Then I'd have to let it sit there for a while and dry the gas out of the carburetor before I could take off again. Took me a while to figure out that's what the problem was. I got I got stuck one time. It quit running. and I was out the lake. I pulled it up to these people's dock. So I got a ride and I went down and picked my boat, my truck and my trailer up. Went down there to get it, and I had a hard time because I went to back the trailer down around to get it down close to the boat, and I was cranking it out, to let the trailer go down closer. And when I did, it caught unhooked somehow, hmm, and it took off running, was heading straight for the lake, and I had to grab the end of the rope and throw it around a tree just to keep the trailer part from running down into the lake. Anyway, we got the boat started. We didn't end up having to put it on the trailer there, thank goodness, because this is going to be there was no way to there was no ramp. So anyway, so my friend drove the boat on back down to the other ramp where I docked it at, and I took my trailer and went back down there. But I about lost my trailer right off in the bucket of lake. It got to where I just couldn't handle it by myself. It's hard to do all that by yourself. So I sold my boat and got rid of it. You need a boating partner if you're going to boat. I don't even know what I want to do today. I was supposed to do laundry, but I'm not going to do it because I don't really have the money. So I'm going to put that off. No, I don't. I carry paddles usually in the boat, but I don't like to paddle. I'm like that. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to paddle a boat. I thought about just getting one of those little blow up with boats to take with me in my van. That'll be good enough to go around the edges of the water, and just fish out of the boat around the edges of the water, see what I can catch. And then that way I can just let the air out of it, fold it up, put it back in the back of the van, and I don't have to have a trailer and all that crap to tow it with. Take my bait and a couple rods of reels with me, and I'd be all right. Yeah, I'm thinking about just getting one of those. They've got a 6-man boat that looks pretty decent. When I get the money, I'll get it. It's under $200, but it's big. It's a bigger one. Ugh, my tummy don't feel too good today, and I don't know why. Probably because I ate all that coleslaw. Maybe I'll eat some of this potato salad. Maybe that'll make my tummy feel better. I didn't go get breakfast this morning because I had stuff to eat here, so I didn't waste my time doing that. I had coffee and stuff to eat on. But after today, I'll have to go buy more. I ate the last of today's, and I got another thing of tater salad for dinner, and that's going to be it. I'm going to be out. Yeah, I don't know. I think it. I don't know why. Probably that coleslaw. But I needed the coleslaw. I hadn't had any in a couple weeks, and I needed to eat some. So I bought me some. I broke down and bought some. No, it's went up. It's too high. They went up $1 on it, and they went up 10 cents on my potato salad too. By the way, Yeah, I think I'm just going to get ready going back to Oklahoma. I want to get my check, get everything situated here, lock it up, leave it. Just leave it, come back later. And I may camp out the lake one night, see how y'all like it there. I don't know whose truck that is driving by. The red one. I'm just listening to all these worker trucks around here, building all these houses and duplexes and new subdivision out here. They're moving right along too. I won't even recognize this place next time I come back. I've been here long enough. I'm ready to get out of here, y'all. I'm ready to vamoozle. You back, honey, honey? Yeah, that felt my belly feels better. I ate a little tater salad. That settles it down a little bit. Hmm. I know what I forgot to do. Mm. I forgot to plug up this other deal and charge up these lights. Tuck it under there. Okay. There's that. Now, yep. Okay. Mm. Get these things doing here. Charging up. I'm plugging up the stuff on the chargers, y'all, because I need to get it charging while I'm here too. Because if it's going to rain, we're not going to have any sunshine or none of that stuff to. Well, I got to get these other deals here. Let me see. Okay, that one's charged. Hmm. I think I'm going to leave that on there and just unplug this other end. I gotta figure out what I did with them now. There they are over there. I'm a dummy, y'all. I'm a dummy. Yeah, my neighbor's gonna watch it, Swan. He's got security cameras. He can watch nearly everything over here. I may have him bring one of his solar ones over and put it over on this other side so he can watch my front door and shit over here while I'm gone. Mm-mm. Yeah, it should be okay. As far as I know. Okay. There's that one. Trying to find all these plug-in cords. Get these things plugged up. Okay, there's that one. And here we go. Oh, plug this little white one. I got a new one. It's got a flashlight on it. This one I don't like because it don't want to plug right. Uh, and that's good enough. That's good enough. I got to get this other light though. I got to find it. Oh, there it is. Because it's about dead too. Let me find the plug-in on it. Oh, it's down there on the battery part. I forgot. Hmm. Well, it's got a battery compartment box. It opens up. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, what that is. Oh, it's a headphone thing. You can plug a headset. That's weird. You can put a headset in this headlamp. Ain't that strange? I found one. It's my favorite headlamp too. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Got that one looked up. I don't know if these are. Hmm, that one might be okay. Let me see what this other one looks like. Try to get all my lights and stuff plugged up. Well, when we have storms, yeah, these look like they're okay. When we have storms, got to make sure you got all your flashlights charged up. Yeah, my neighbor watches. He watches out for me night and day. He videos all the weirdos that come over here for me so I could post the videos on my channel. We put the word out on all of them. They can't get away with shit over here. They're on security camera. No matter where they go, there they are. And they're on video. So we both got those you're on video 24/7 signs up. That way they're, you know, whatever's. He's my man, he's my man, he's my man. Well, I think I'm gonna get off here, y'all. I want to go move my patio set and get it around here on this other side so I can get it ready to get back in my shed. I got stuff I need to situate and get it ready. So I'm gonna get off here. If I feel good later when I get done, I'm not sure if I have or not, but I'll